Today, we're diving deep into Sony's upcoming FX2, a camera that's stirring up serious excitement across the creative industry. Is this the next-generation compact cinema powerhouse? Let's break down everything you need to know about the FX2, its potential, and how it stacks up in today's rapidly evolving digital production landscape. Sony is reportedly working behind the scenes on a groundbreaking cinema camera that's generating major buzz, the Sony FX2. Positioned as a bridge between consumer, mirrorless, and professional cinema systems, the FX2 is shaping up to be a hybrid workhorse aimed at content creators, indie filmmakers, travel videographers, and even YouTubers looking to take their production quality to the next level. What sets it apart? It's not just about specs. It's about solving real-world problems creatives face in the field, like overheating, limited recording time, and lack of pro-grade controls in compact bodies. At the heart of the FX2 is rumored to be a 33mm full-frame, Exmor-R CMOS sensor, the same one used in the Sony A7 IV. While some may have hoped for a newly engineered sensor, this tried-and-tested unit still impresses. It delivers excellent dynamic range, solid color science, reliable low-light performance, and outstanding image detail elements critical for cinematic visual storytelling. Unlike the A7 IV, which was plagued by thermal throttling during extended 4K recording sessions, the FX2 reportedly integrates a dedicated cooling fan, a first for a camera in Sony's compact cinema category. This changes everything. With this addition, users can expect unlimited 4K 60p recording, even in Super 35mm mode. This feature alone gives the FX2 a massive edge, especially for filmmakers who shoot long-form interviews, documentaries, or travel vlogs in hot, unpredictable conditions. Sony's industry-leading autofocus system gets another boost in the FX2 thanks to the inclusion of the Bionz XR image processor and advanced AI-based tracking algorithms. Whether you're filming a fast-paced sports scene or capturing fleeting wildlife moments, the camera will intelligently detect and follow subjects, maintaining razor-sharp focus without user intervention. This intelligent subject recognition makes the FX2 a game-changer for run-and-gun filmmakers, travel vloggers, and solo content creators, where keeping your subject in focus is crucial and manual focus just isn't practical. Let's talk about one of the few potential drawbacks. While the FX2 supports 4K 60fps, this mode currently only works in Super 35mm crop, introducing a 1.5x crop factor. That means if you're using a 24mm lens, your effective field of view becomes closer to 36mm. This crop could frustrate wide-angle shooters, landscape videographers, and architectural cinematographers, who rely on full-frame coverage. However, there's speculation that Sony may enable full-frame 4K 60p via pixel binning or line skipping through a future firmware update, though this is still unconfirmed. According to early leaks, the Sony FX2 will be slightly bulkier than the FX3. This extra size can be attributed to the new electronic viewfinder and the integrated cooling system. However, that bulk brings with it improved handheld ergonomics, enhanced stability, and more comfort during extended shoots. Interestingly, the FX2 might feature a tiltable EVF, drawing inspiration from Panasonic's GX9. This would allow for more flexible framing and composition, especially in bright outdoor conditions where traditional LCDs become hard to view. Another standout feature is the rumored mechanical shutter, which many brands are ditching in favor of electronic-only solutions. The inclusion of a mechanical shutter helps mitigate rolling shutter issues, a welcome detail for hybrid shooters who need still photography performance without compromising their video work. This positions the FX2 as a true hybrid camera capable of capturing both cinematic video and high-quality stills, making it especially appealing for event videographers, wedding shooters, and documentarians. The Sony FX2 is officially expected to be announced on May 28, 2025, with detailed information about pricing and retail availability to be unveiled then. Based on the leaked specs and Sony's pricing strategy for similar models, the FX2 could land at just under $4,000, placing it in a competitive zone with Canon's EOS R5C, Panasonic's S5iX, and Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Pro. So how does the FX2 stand up against rivals? In a market where compact cinema cameras are becoming more powerful and accessible, Sony appears to be leveraging its strength in sensor technology, autofocus intelligence, and thermal engineering to deliver a feature-rich product that addresses the pain points professionals often encounter. Where Canon leans into oversampled 8K and Panasonic offers full-frame 6K video, Sony seems to be perfecting the 4K experience, prioritizing uninterrupted recording, AI-enhanced usability, and top-tier image quality in a single unit. While the FX2 takes the spotlight for cinema enthusiasts, another significant camera release is on the horizon, the Sony A75, also referred to as the A7V. Slated for a mid-2025 launch, the A75 is expected to evolve Sony's Alpha series further, incorporating high-resolution imaging with powerful video specs, all while refining ergonomics and usability. It's expected to launch between $2,199 and $2,999, slightly higher than the current A74, which has recently dropped to $1,998. The A75 will likely compete head-to-head with models like the Canon EOS R6 Mark II and the Nikon Z6 III, offering pro-grade tools for hybrid creators. Key expected features include a potential 42mm backside illuminated stacked sensor 4K 120fps recording with no crop, 10-bit 4.2.2 internal video, possibly oversampled 8K improved 5.6, M.EVF, and a 4-axis. Articulating touchscreen lighter body with enhanced weather sealing. Whether you're a YouTube content creator, indie filmmaker, or a creative pro looking for your next camera upgrade, both the FX2 and the A75 represent compelling options. The FX2 is clearly optimized for cinematic video production, especially in demanding environments where long recording times and thermal reliability are essential. It bridges the gap between the FX3 and more traditional mirrorless options by adding important tools like a tilting EVF, cooling fan, and mechanical shutter. On the other hand, the A75 doubles down on the hybrid market with high-resolution stills, AI autofocus, high frame rate 4K, and professional-grade color depth, giving creators flexibility in both photo and video production. Final thoughts: should you be excited? Sony is clearly pushing boundaries again. With the FX2 and A75, they're crafting tools designed for today's creators who demand professional results without lugging around bulky gear or worrying about system limitations.